opening words of our portion, Vayeishev Yaakov, mean, and Jacob, Yaakov dwelt. Rashi explains that this means that he wanted to dwell in tranquility, without struggle, without difficulty. And says Rashi, quoting the Midrash, that Hashem sent him the ordeal, the difficulty, the challenge of Joseph his son, where we know that Joseph was taken captive by his brothers and eventually sold down to Egypt, where he became a slave and thereafter imprisoned. And he was separated from Yaakov for 22 years, Yaakov thinking that his son Joseph was in fact dead. So this great ordeal occurred to Yaakov at this time, that he wanted to be in a state of tranquility. He wanted to wind down his life in a smooth and easy manner. Why is this so? Why did this happen to Yaakov? According to a commentary, it says that God says that, is it not adequate and sufficient that the righteous have tranquility and bliss in the world to come, that they should also seek to have tranquility and bliss in this world? In other words, that this world is the world of growth, development, of challenge, and the world to come is the world of tranquility, of bliss, of the finality and conclusion of the struggle and difficulty of this world. We can derive a number of lessons from this. First and foremost, that the challenges and struggles that we face in our lives, they are constructed in part in order to enable us to grow from, just as Yaakov was given his challenge to grow from it. A second lesson is that if we seek to avoid growth and challenge in life, we are in fact misunderstanding the whole process, the whole concept of the dynamic of life itself. And thirdly, obviously we can rely on God's help, His absolute help and support through the challenges that we face, because it is ultimately His will that we deal and engage and confront these experiences in our lives and grow from them. On a deeper level, at creation this world was splintered, the disconnected godliness below from its source above, resulting in that every act, every moment and experience of life is a process of re-bridging, re-solding, reconnecting our world back to its point of origin. Ours, therefore, is fundamentally not a life of releasing or deflecting or staving off, but rather one of engaging, confronting, of elevating and sublimating. These are the vital lessons that we can take from the opening words of this week's portion, Vayeishev Yaakov, and Yaakov desired to dwell.